Hey, good morning, good afternoon, depending on what part of the country you're in. Um, I'm Terrence Thomas, and today I'm going to share just a little bit of information with you. So that way, um, for those of you who are looking for a vehicle, something that's going to be able to get you from where you are to where you want to be, I think this information will benefit you simply because if you had one, you probably wouldn't be watching this video. And if you knew or if you did have one, um, there wouldn't be no need for this type of video. So without stumbling over my words and all that, I'm going to show you that you don't need any special skills. You don't need any Harvard or high education to be able to generate a little bit of money to do what you need to do, especially if you have the right vehicle. So the vehicle I'm going to share with you today will give you an insight as to how to do that. Okay. So first of all, um, this is just a simple concept on how to buy your dreams back. So it's not all in detail, but it's going to be real quick just to give you a snippet as to what is out there for you that you hear for yourself instead of you taking somebody else's word for it. Or if you've been rubbed the wrong way, so to speak, or they explained it to you wrong, you didn't get it, whatever the case is, this concept works, okay? As long as you work. If you don't work it, it won't work. Just like if you don't work your job, you won't get paid. Same things, nothing complicated. So here we go. This company that I contract with, they have a product that 99% of the population don't know about, meaning that we have people out here who are getting their rights violated day after day after day after day. We're seeing it on the news. We're seeing it every day. And because everybody's priced out of the legal system, there's no recourse for those people. There's no, they can't afford to go hire a top rated attorney to deal with it. They don't have the resources for that. So what this company did, Legal Shield, what they have done is they have partnered with all the top rated law firms across North America. And what they have done is, as you can see on the screen, they've created a membership program to where for less than $25 a month, you can cover your family or you as an individual and have access to an attorney for any type of situation, basically under the sun, outside of going out there committing a crime and doing something stupid and then trying to call. This is for, those situations where you have 99% of good people who have bad things happen to them and they don't have any type of recourse. Here's your recourse, okay? So without kind of going all into the membership does cover a lot, but this is going to be to show you how you can make a little extra $1,500 a month or more just with this one or both of these products, all right? So there's two ways that you can do it. One is through personal sales. You can go out there every month and, talk to people, let them know that, hey, this product is out there. No, you didn't know. Now you know they can get it from you. That's your customer for life. So they keep they keep that membership for a year, 5 years, 10 years. That money goes to you and your family or you and your team, depending on how you decided to build your business, okay? The second way is, just like I just mentioned, building a team. This means that you can cover more territory that way. And building a team of distributors allows you to be able to help other people and help yourself at the same time. So as you can see, from the $24.95 plan, every $24.95 plan that an associate markets when they come into the business, everybody gets $30. So no matter who you are, what your education level is, whatever the situation is, when you first start off in the business, you start off every time you collect $24.95, you get $30. and then you climb the rank from there, okay? And the way you climb the rank from there is by building a team. Now, if you're one of those type of people that just likes to do things on their own, like I said, this system is flexible to you. But I would prefer building a team because you're able to cover more territory that way, meaning that if you knew just 3 people who needed extra money, they needed income, whatever the case is that was money related, and you could put them in position with this company, what that's going to allow you to do is now all 4 of you will be able to generate income together. So it's not like they're working for you and you're making all the money. They're working for themselves. They're making a lion's share. You get a little bit for helping them. What you're going to do is you're going to show them how to help other people, and so on and so forth. That's where the leverage comes in. You only need 3. So if you, with this company's system, it's not that complicated to promote, because they give you all the tools. You don't have to create any market products. You ain't got to, go through all that. I'm just doing this because I know that there are people out there that don't know this information is out there. And maybe they're not used to, some of the ways that I put it out there as far as just post and things like that. So I'm putting a little communication together, audio, video, whatever you want to call it, to kind of help elevate that understanding just a little bit. And for those that are interested in finding out more, get with me. What I'll do is I'll introduce you to the company. I'll show you how to present the product to people without putting yourself in that frustrating situation and make you a little money. Now, just so you know, this is just two of the products that they have. There's multiple products and multiple ways that you have to generate income with this company. But if you're looking for an extra $500 a month, extra $1,500 a month, you and a team of 3 can do that with no problem. Okay, you just have to be one. You just have to understand that this is not a job, so you're not going to be fired if you don't get it right. It's not a job, so that means that the company, we're going to provide you systems, tools that you're going to be able to use at your disposal when you want to. So you won't be hearing from us to tell you when to do it, how to do it, or anything like that. You will be able to do all that on your own time. The ones that take this information and utilize it the fastest and the most are going to make the most money from it, period. That's just how it works, okay? It's a fair playing field. It's not, it doesn't cater to one group of people or another. It caters to anybody that's willing to hustle for themselves to make this money work for them. And that's it. If you are the type of person that don't mind investing in yourself, and you don't mind putting in a little work, and you understand the concept of leverage, meaning that it's easier for you to put in 1% and find 100 people to put in 1%, to where when you take your 1% out, you still get paid on 100% of your income, and they do too. So that way the system is leveraged for everybody instead of it being, the other way around. So this way, this is going to allow you to make money in spite of you, not because of you, because you don't control how much the next person wants to make. That person controls that. You're just providing them the information, basically how I'm providing with you. If you could do it better, hey, that's what this is all about. That's why it's an open playing field. But they give you the tools to be able to do it how you want to do it. So you don't have to do it my way. You can find a better way that works for you and work it for you. Use this vehicle to get you where you want to go. Okay. Now, in short, that's pretty much all I'm going to cover with this. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, like I said, I really didn't get into the whole gist of it because we'll be here for a minute, and I don't really have that kind of time to spend like that right now. But I did want to give you some visuals so that you can see how they have the compensation broke down for for the $49.90 plan. For every time you collect that, you get $60. These two positions, their incomes are for anybody at the beginning position. So if you find somebody that wants the identity theft and the membership, that's $60. If you find somebody that just wants the membership or just the identity theft, that's $30. Okay, so that way, either way you go, you got two products that you can utilize to do whatever you want to do. If you build a team, now you can get an override from your team. Then you can get more of an override from your team if you teach them how to build a team, and so on and so forth. So, like I said, without going into all that, if you want to know more, if this piqued your interest just a little bit, get with me, shoot me your information. We'll sit down and we'll talk. I'll show you how the whole big picture works, and then you can take it and go work it for yourself. All right? Thanks a lot, and appreciate your time for today.